Doc. Hey, Doc. I'm sorry I'm late. I'll be honest with you. I almost like put my car in reverse and just drove off because I've never had therapy before. There are certain things that I've never discussed with anybody, like my entire life. I've just kept it inside because it's sort of too painful, to discuss with anybody. And I know that it's impacted my life and it's not good. And it's time for me to finally, deal with certain issues, but it's so difficult. This whole experience, like, seeing a shrink, is that what you guys are called? Shrink? Psychiatrist? Psychologist? Therapist? Okay, that works. You're not going to make me like lie down on that sofa over there, are you? Because that just, I don't know, it just feels so cliche. Like, I would be insane. Like if I lie down on that sofa, I must be a complete and utter nutcase, right? Right? I mean, can I just like not lie down over there on the sofa? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, it's like, I had some things happen to me when I was like in my teens that like still haunt me. I still have nightmares about them. And I'm going to start with a story that happened when I was around 17 that, I still live with every day. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. The screaming tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm flowing through my eyes, but somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and said, hold me darling just a little while. I held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found the love that I knew I had missed. But now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Oh, thank you, Doc. Yes, thank you. I will take that box of Kleenex. Yes, wasn't that just like A nutty story? Yes, thank you for listening. It is the 31st day of August 2021. Wayne Cochran is the songwriter of this classic song from sometime, I think in the late 50s, could have been early 60s, I'll have to Google it. But Wayne Cochran, if you do a Google search, he had a huge like white or gray, it looked like a bouffant hairdo. It was just like cotton candy. I think it was like, his gimmick. Everybody's got to have a gimmick, right? I don't know what mine is, but it's a good song. I don't know how many other hits he had, but this was, of course, famously covered by Pearl Jam in the 90s. So there you have it, friends. It is the 31st day of August, 2021. Thank you guys for the tips on Venmo, Russell-Cusick. Always appreciated. RUSSELL-CUSICK. To all of my friends and fellow Americans and family down south, Louisiana, Houma, Louisiana, where I have cousins and family there. I've been trying to get a hold of you, and I hope you guys are doing okay. I know you're not doing okay, but hopefully, you're slowly getting through this horrific storm and the power outage and the flooding. I just, when these things happen, it's like, it's a news cycle for a couple of days, and then we move on to other horrific things happening, things happening overseas, and, COVID and everything else, but it's just like so much, right? Another thing to maybe take to a shrink for people to discuss, just all of being bombarded with so many tragic events happening simultaneously. Well, anyway, friends, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done singing and spieling. That was my spiel. 8/31/2021. Bye now.